All right, that's what I hear. One more round of applause for Jessica Corbin, please. She's amazing. I've seen her transform. She's great. All right, slide one is that one. There you go. Perfect. This headshot was courtesy of Valerie, who is hosting our social tomorrow night. So it's still pretty relevant. Just put on a couple pounds, that's all. I'll do this first. I got two audiences. The most important part of any presentation is what to look for. I need my power teamers, my sphere circle. It's probably not the right term, but the people that I meet with regularly that bring referrals to my table, they're awesome. I can't get enough commercial realtors, leasing agents, property managers, real estate agents, whoever's putting keys in the hands of people who are going into a space that they've not been in before. So that's relocator, expanding, new office, new occupant of a residence. Those are all great referral partners. That's my first audience. The second audience is whoever is going to give me a card for a deposit on an alarm system or a camera system. So that runs the gamut. So those are my two audiences, targets. And those are wonderful customers. Once they sign up with ADT, they can turn around and refer me more customers, and they're going to get a $200 gift card every time, as long as they're in our program. Now, if you've seen my 8-minute feature presentation before, it carries on a game show feel, because last time we did like tic-tac-toe, ADT bingo, and it worked. So, you know, if it ain't broke, try and get the Bluetooth on. How about that? Power saver. And ADT security. Ladies and gentlemen, visitors, guests, and substitutes, I give you the ADT security house of cards. Okay, you get the point, right? Now these cards are blue-backed. By the power of magic, in a minute, when I get rid of them, I'm going to change the color of the card. It's going to have a red backing, and they're in those white bags in front of you. In your motion sickness bag, there are 4 items in there. Take them out. The first thing is my gains profile, which is the next slide. Hopefully. You'll get one of these in advance of our one-to-one, so hold on to that. The next thing is, oh, hold that slide, we'll get there. You've got an ADT flyer, full color, pretty expensive to print. So if you have one of those referrals in my two audiences, hand that to them. Otherwise, I'll pick these up and I'll use them in my next presentation. Finally, we have a playing card, a red back playing card. Hopefully everyone's got a bag. I made 75. There are some winners. So everyone get a bag, and your red playing card will come up in a little bit. Because I want to have our volunteer visitors draw a matching red playing card, and you're going to get a prize. So there's the game. We don't have the, oh yeah, we did. Okay. So yeah, about me. How did I get here? Well, back in 1967, 2 amazing things were invented: Chick-fil-A and me. Life started in a little, I was adopted at birth. You guys probably didn't realize that, right? Or some of you are thinking, oh, that explains a lot. Yeah. Anyway, I was adopted at birth, so I don't know anything other than my home town of Rochester, New York is where I started. Semovich knows that place. It's in what we call the Rust Belt, right? Rochester is the kind of place where the women are strong, the men are good looking, and the children are above average. Wait, no, that's like woebegone. But we get Minnesota weather, so it's kind of the same thing. So I have a small family. Here's 3/4 of us. That's my brother on the left, my dad in the middle, who's turning 88 next weekend. We're going sailing in Lemon Bay for the day. Can't wait. So he's close. And then the next picture should be me and my son, who's 28. Yep, there he is. Recent visit. He's out in Phoenix, Arizona. He manages music festivals, does quite a bit of networking himself. So proud there. Okay, the next slide should be ADT, which is what I'm going to talk about in a sec. So after New York, I went to New England for college. I was on the ski team. Then I moved to California, when I was 20 years old. I got my first real job working for Xerox, which led to me owning a business. When I moved back to Tampa in '94, I opened up Brand X Office Solutions. Andy likes hats, but this is a hat he hasn't gotten yet. So it's the hat I wore when I was a small business owner, like most of you. I did that 7 years, so I have a foundation of what we all go through. So now I'm working for the man corporate ADT, but I apply what I learned as a small business owner, and the BNI experience has amplified that in the last 5 years. So proud to be a member among innovative, inspiring small business owners. So I guess we can talk about ADT now. We're probably about halfway through, right? Oh, look at that. That's our map. That's what we look like. Our monitoring centers, we have 2 in every time zone, so we never lose a signal or a beat. Our alarm systems report in, and we respond immediately, no matter what, 24/7. Next slide is our guarantees. We offer a 6-month money-back guarantee on anything we put in the wall. It's time for a drawing, so Aaron, please pull a card. What do we got? King of Spades. Who's got King of Spades? It's going to take a while. Come on, guys. Perfect. There we go. Prize. There you go. Only 1 King of Spades? 52 cards, 75 people. We should have some duplicates. So our guarantees apply on everything that we put in the wall. Next slide is probably going to be a picture of the control panel. I don't have the clicker. All right, no problem. We've got a really nice looking control. There it is. That's what you touch. It's got a built-in camera, a built-in cell phone, and a built-in battery backup. So if we lose power or we have a storm, you're still connected and protected by ADT. Next slide. That's our Google doorbell, very popular. We just put one in Ada Mafardi's daughter's house, so that was cool. We need a visitor draw card. What have we got? Queen of Spades. We're staying in the spade suit. Anyone got Queen of Spades? Mary McCune. Lucky girl. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. There's the Google doorbell. Next slide should be 7 reasons why you want to put cameras in a business. Otherwise, you're asking for liability. We always instruct folks to put cameras no matter what they're doing, business or home. Who is our next visitor? Yes. 4 of hearts. Why not? 4 of hearts. Well, got another one. We missed on that one. 4 of hearts. Okay, 4 of spades is next. Okay. I'm almost out of time. There you go. Did anyone get 4 of spades? Oh, good. I'm taking a deep breath for cleansing. There you go, man. All right, next slide. Blow through this. Those are what our hardwired cameras look like. We have wireless cameras, Google doorbell cameras, and these will record for about 45 days, so you can go back and look at an incident that occurred. Next slide. That's heat mapping, which our cameras give you the image of. And the next slide shows us crowd counting. They're smart cameras. They can tell shapes and they detect motion. Let's do another drawing real quick before I sit down. And the last slide, we are active in the community. We did a Feeding America event. That's Michael Clayton from the Bucks. Next slide should be almost there. We sponsor the Marlins. And then finally, who to look for? Oh, that's good, because we're finished and I'm out of time. Where's my other visitor, host, sub? I mean, guest or sub? Yes, thank you, Frank. Pull the winning card. A King of Diamonds. Anyone for King of Diamonds? Oh, of course. Well, guys, thanks for playing. It's been a fun 8-minute ride. We'll talk to you soon.